And I think the thing that hurts me about Sympathy is a Knife and Actually Romantic is like obviously is a Knife in and of itself is about really dark topics and like really introspective things about yourself and talking about topics that are kind of like still not talked about in like daily society about like yeah, people do have days where they genuinely feel like envious or jealous of others. Like something that Taylor might not be able to relate to, like dead ass. But like I am like that. But what kills me about this is that yeah, that's where the like actually romantic like comes from, like is that track. But then I just go back to everything is romantic because that's what like actually romantic the titles are based off of. And it just hurts my soul because all she's saying in that song is fall in love again and again, fall in love again and again, fall in love again and again, fall in love again and again. And it makes me hurt. It makes me hurt for Charlie, like so bad, because I absolutely understand what she means. This is a personal story going straight into it. I was 20 years old when I came out. And I decided right then and there, I felt like I had been kind of mumbled in my life with people, whether that have been my parents who like didn't accept me, whether that be through a lot of my other family who didn't accept me, or boys were fucking me over or whatever. I did not want to regret any part of my life, and I fall in love so easily, and it's a part of me that I really fuck with and I really love about myself. I fall in love with a lot of things. It's not just people, by the way. Like I really like the fact that I really like going to the gym just because it helps my mental health, not just all about physical. I like riding bikes. It makes me feel romantic. I like reading books. It makes me feel like romantic, or like reading books in a coffee shop even further. Like it makes me feel mysterious and an enigma and like romantic. I fall in love with the little things, and it's not just people, but I do fall in love with people very fast. I fall in love with friends very fast. I love the people around me. Like it gets me into trouble sometimes, but that's what I'm willing to risk. That is what everything is romantic is about, is like, or wait, yeah, everything is romantic. Like fall in love again and again. Like I have always felt that. I promised myself at 20 years old that I would fall in love with everything because I will not regret falling in love. Period. And I've done it. I've committed to it. And I love it. And sometimes I cry a lot, and that's okay. I get over it. But it feels good as fuck. I don't want to be this person who just feels like they've never fallen in love. And I've never actually fallen in love with a man before. So like isn't that crazy? Like if I only fell in love with men, I'd have zero experience. So like I would just I want to fall in love with everything. So I